Hey everybody, it's Mr. Cognetti from Citizenship Academy with another math lesson. Today we're going to be focusing on Module 4, lesson number 9. I know the last one I messed up a little bit. I said it was Module 7 when it was actually 8. Hopefully you guys caught on to that. But today we are going to continue with place value and continue with greater than or less than. But we are going to learn a couple new symbols, okay? I want to draw the symbols up on the board that we are going to learn. We already know this symbol. That means equal, all right? So I could have 5 equals 5, or 1 plus 1 equals 2, all right? We know that symbol. The next symbol is going to be this little guy right here, and the last one is going to be the one that looks like this, all right? Notice how they're facing different sides. One of them is, this is the less than symbol, this is the greater than symbol, and I'll show you how we use those. Here you go. All right, so what I want to start off with, imagine these are fish, okay? I'm not the best drawer, so I'm making them circles. And remember, that's how we do it in math anyway. All right, so those are fish. Then we have fish right here. Okay, and then we have this alligator down here. All right, big mouth, and I'm drawing some big sharp teeth, okay? Right? Awesome. There's my alligator mouth. Now this alligator is super duper hungry and he loves to eat fish, but he wants to eat as many fish as he can. Would he rather eat this group of fish or this group of fish? Remember, he's really hungry. You think he'd eat this group of fish? Well, let's count to see which one actually has more fish in it. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 fish over here. And we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 fish over here. So remember, he wants to eat the most fish he possibly can, but he can only pick that side or this side. Yeah, he's going to want to eat that grouping of 8 fish. So I actually have this drawn, right? But I'm going to draw a big one up here so you can see it. We draw the mouth as if it is looking towards the bigger side to eat the most amount of fish possible. So this, we would say, this is the less than sign, meaning we always start on the left side. 3 is less than 8. Remember, we've been working on that. We look at the smaller number and we say that is the lesser number. So 3 is less than 8. And what the symbol actually looks like, it doesn't actually have those teeth on there. We just draw it like that. It's almost like a sideways triangle without the bottom. 3 is less than 8. All right? And we wouldn't say, for this one, we wouldn't say 8 is greater than 3, even though that is true. But we always read, when working less than, we always read from the left to the right. Let's keep moving on. I am going to draw another picture. We're going to keep talking about fish because that's what I know the alligator likes to eat. And this time, I'm going to draw both symbols in the middle, and we're going to circle which one we need, okay? And let me space those out a little bit more. All right, let's see. We got some fish over here doing whatever fish do. And we got some fish over here. Actually, we got less fish over here. Some got caught. All right. Which side do we want the alligator to go towards and eat as many fish as possible? Take a couple seconds. Think about what you think the answer is. We're going to use this sign and have the alligator come over here and eat these. Or we're going to use this one and have the alligator come over here and eat those. Take 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. And I only see 3 over here. So I'm going to want to choose or have the alligator come over here and eat 4 fish. That'll fill him up more. So I want to use this side. Looks like the mouth's coming this way. So this is the sign I want to use. This is the greater than sign because the greater number is on the left side. And we are looking towards that. So we say 4 is greater than 3. Okay? 4 is greater than 3. 4 is a bigger number. Let's try this again. Give me a second. Let me erase this circle. I'll just add some fish to my already drawn fish. All right. Go ahead and think about which sign you want to use. Remember, if it helps, you can draw the alligator teeth on it. Make the alligator eat the bigger number. Take a couple seconds. All right, what do we think? Let's see, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna wanna have the alligator come over to this side and eat this large group of fish. So how we would say this is 7 is less than 9. So this is greater. All right, greater down here. Greater than, sorry. Water bottle, and I'll write less than up above this one. So we know that because we just did a couple of these problems with pictures, but we're not always going to have the pictures. We're going to have just numbers. So now I'm going to put some numbers up here, and I want you guys to write the numbers on your board or your piece of paper, and then in between them, you're going to write the less than sign or greater than sign. Let's start with 10 and 16. 10 and 16, which is the greater value? And that's the one you want to have the alligator go and eat. Take 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. If you have an answer, awesome. You might have gotten stumped without drawing a picture, because I didn't give you enough time to do that. So let's go through how we can figure out which is bigger if we don't know from just looking at it. Remember yesterday we worked on starting with the 10s and the 1s to see which has a greater value. So let's start right off with our 10 value, or our 10s place value. I noticed we have 1 10 in each one. So that's the same number. So I can't tell which is bigger from just the 10s place. That's okay. We will go to the 1s place. So they have both have the same group of 10s. Now, that number over there, 10, has 0 ones, and the number 16 has 6 ones. I know 6 is more than 0, so that must mean 16 is the bigger number. Now, remember, we want to start using our vocabulary terms, which is greater than is big, so I'm going to choose the greater than, 16 is greater, but I made the mistake. We start on the left side. 10 is the smaller number, or the lesser number. So we're going to use this symbol right here, less than. So if I were to write it out fully, I would say 10 is less than 16. Okay, that would be our answer. 10 is less than 16. Or if you just have the two numbers written down, you can write that symbol right in between. Let's try one. No, we'll try a couple more. Let me erase my board. Remember, picture it as that alligator. It always helps me. We're going to do 30 and 20. All right, let's start off right by looking at the tens place value. So the tens place over here and over here. Which one has the greater tens place, or are they equal? 30 has the greater tens place. There's 3 tens over here and only 2 over there. I'd rather have 3 cookies compared to 2 cookies because I'd have more cookies with 3. So that must mean we don't have to look at the ones place value because the tens place is already telling us which one's bigger. 3 is bigger, that means 30 is the bigger number. And remember, we're not using the word bigger, we're gonna start using greater than. That means we're gonna use this symbol here. We're gonna have the mouth go ahead and eat the number 30 because it's larger. And how we would say it, we'd say 30 is greater than 20. And we could say 20 is less than 30. Let's try one more. This one I'm not going to explain at all. I'm just going to put the numbers up on the board. You guys are going to answer it. And then you're just gonna check your answer with my answer once I answer it. Capiche? Capash? Cool. All right, here we go. 39 and 32. Go ahead and take a couple seconds. All you got to draw, or all you got to do is draw either the less than symbol or the greater than symbol. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Okay, if you need more time, please pause the video. I'm not going anywhere. Hit play when you're ready. All right, let's start with our tens place. Because kind of when we're solving addition problems and subtraction problems, we always start with drawing a picture. For this, we are always going to start with that tens place value, and that is the number on the left. Remember, go left to right. If you forget that, just think we read left to right. We do our tens places left to right. When we're reading our greater than less than sentence, we read from left to right, okay? So a lot of the times we go left to right. Starting at the tens place, looking at, we have 3 in the tens place over there. 3 in tens place here. I know that the answer, or that they are equal, so I have to look at the ones place. I see 9, and I see 2. 9 is a lot bigger than 2, so that must mean 39 is bigger. So I'm going to be drawing the mouth to come eat the number 32. Chomp, 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 chomp. Or no, sorry, 39. Because 39 is the greater number. So I would read this sentence as 39 is greater than 32. And if I wanted to say that 32 is less, I put 32 on the left side, or the left side, then the less than sign, and then 39. 32 is less than 39. It's going to eat 39. All right. So today we mainly just worked on these symbols here. The greater than, less than symbol and the greater than symbol. All right. It's very confusing sometimes to remember which is which. I don't think I got it down until I was in college. But remember, left to right, that'll help you. Left to right. If the smaller number or the lesser number is on the left side, then you're going to say less than and draw that alligator mouth facing the other way. Okay? Great work today. We're going to continue with that. You guys are doing great. Your homework is going to have problems just like that where you have to supply me with the correct greater than or less than symbol. Awesome work. Keep it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.